Probably
followed
the
by
last
Vanessa
song
Pham
I've
and
seen,
Anton
The Alien was so cool. Yeah, I agree.
The rhythm dance.
Ava and Logan. Looks like they actually went back to
Yep.
the Scheherazade program that they did from last year. If you have any questions for Jackie and I, send them to @USFigureSkating on X. We're gonna do our best to try to get those answers to you. In the meantime, enjoy some good ice dance.
Less Scheherazade and more Prince Igor.
Oh,
This
my
is
bad.
the pull-ups and dances. They had so much success with this one from last year.
Yeah, it was a really good breakthrough performance for them. David and Logan are actually married. Did you know that? I'm sure you did. For sure you did. I believe so. Yeah, I believe so.
I was gonna say, the twizzles that we just saw, that would have gotten level 4s for both of them, and they looked fine, but they were just messy in both the synchronicity of the two of them, and also they just kept moving in and out of each other.
Absolutely.
The whole time.
I mean, as a judge, you give me no reason to give you more than a +2 in terms of what I'm witnessing. And yes, now if you get that synchronicity and then you're starting to get more of that spacing staying constant, like, yeah, I could explore a 3, and if you want anything more than a 3 in ice dance, that 4 and 5 GOE, I think you're exploring more of a feeling. Like, how does that make you feel?
A little trip there.
Yeah, just a little bit.
But yeah, it's those really tiny things
Yep.
that you might not even see on camera, that you would see from a judge's perspective, because you're looking at people kind of from a different angle, right?
Yep.
And you see the spacing differently, and you see the coverage differently. It really can be deceiving what you see on a camera versus what you see kind of from a stationary seat.
And it's so interesting, like when we're creating new elements or rehearsing new elements, realistically, we do them from so many different angles just to see like which gives the best perspective, and judge 1 through 4 might see something way different than what 5 through 9 or whatever might see.
I do have to say, one of my favorite things that I've seen over the past few seasons of the rule changes is the choreographic assisted jump.
It's cool, huh?
Yeah, there was this whole thing when it first came out. There was this like dread that, like, oh my god, they're turning dance into air skating.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like assisted jump. What does that mean?
Yeah.
And they've really, depending on the pair or depending on the ice dance teams, they've really made those into big flare kinds of choreographic elements, which has really been fun to watch.
100%. And I wish it wasn't called choreo jump, honestly.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing really jumping about it. There's a little jumping motion, but there's so much carry through into a lift space. Like, as long as it's less than 3 seconds, you're good to go. So unless you can tell me a freestyler that can hang time for less than 3 seconds, like more than one, it's gonna be a tough go. So